Hey guys, it's Tim. So I want to teach you another quick trick that's really cool. It's called power posing, and it helps you feel strong and confident. It releases all kinds of really good happy hormones in your mind, and it decreases cortisol just by changing your physiology. Now, we've known this in neuro-linguistic programming for a couple of decades, since the 70s, right? But Amy Cuddy came along, a Harvard psychologist, and she did studies on this at Harvard and did a TED Talk on it, and it kind of blew it out. So if you want to look up Amy Cuddy TED Talk, it's really, really good. She did a great job. She got emotional and vulnerable, and it was really an awesome story. So, but I want to teach you the technique real quick, because I've been doing this for 20 years teaching people, and it really, really works, right? So when we are stressed, when we feel weak, when we feel vulnerable, we tend to get smaller. We tend to shrivel down. And researchers, Amy, she started testing saliva, and she said that if you do a power pose, which is basically you can stand like Superman or Wonder Woman, right? Or you see people in power positions where they have their hands back behind their head. When people want to show dominance, like in the animal world, when animals want to show dominance, they make themselves bigger, not smaller. Like a peacock will show all its feathers, right? Or a gorilla will get real big. And so that's what we want to do. We want to get bigger and stronger. So you can stand like this, or you can look up, or you can pretend, I just won a gold medal, right? And you can just stand there like this. But the trick is to do it for 2 minutes, because when you do it for 2 minutes, it's long enough for your brain to send that signal to release that testosterone, the hormone in your body that builds confidence, right? That makes you feel more confident. And it reduces cortisol at the same time. They measured it through the saliva. It really works. So if you're going to go into a job interview, or you're going to, you have to do something that you need a little boost of confidence, 2 minutes before you go do whatever, even if you're just having a bad day, then you can just stand there for 2 minutes and smile, right? 2 minutes and smile like that, and it works. I had a client that had a really hard time with anxiety, and I said, I want you to just smile like this for 2 minutes, right? And just do it, and do it for a couple minutes in the morning, do it for a couple minutes at night. And he had a lot of challenges. His mind was always going. He didn't think it was going to work. He didn't believe in it at all. And he called me the next day, and he says, the weirdest thing, I've been doing that power pose, and I'm actually feeling better. It's weird, right? He didn't have to believe it was going to work for it to work. We just used the physiology that you have inside, and we knew what buttons to push. And so if you want to feel better, if you want to make your brain happy, you don't have to take all these pharmaceuticals. You can release these natural hormones inside of you just by changing your physiology. So remember, power pose, 2 minutes, smile. When you do that, you're going to feel better. Thanks.